Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel. This is your man, Vienna Man. Today, we have one of our sister here again, who is going to give us her views on things we normally ask our guests on this program. So, let's hit it on. Sister, hello, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Charity, and my Facebook name is Akpos Family.
Is that, again, please?
Akpos Family.
Akpos Family is on her Facebook profile. So if you want to catch her, Akpos Family.
Yeah.
So, where are you from, please?
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria. And how long you been here in Austria?
13 years.
13 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's cool. And how has life been in these 13 years in Austria for you?
It's not easy. I thought Europe is easy.
Yeah.
Because my husband is the one that bring me here. So my husband is the one that bring me here.
Yeah.
I thought Europe is easy.
Really?
But when I arrived in Europe, to be precisely Austria,
Yes.
Vienna,
Yes.
it's not easy.
Wow. So, could you please tell us, give us a little bit of your experience, just how it has been? As you said, life has not been easy with you.
Yeah. For
Okay.
these 13 years, I experienced, let me say, house rent.
Okay.
It's very, very expensive.
Okay.
And when I come for the first time, we are in one-room apartment,
Okay.
which is very, very cost.
Okay.
More than 200,000 in a month. Just 1 month.
200,000 euros or?
I mean, 1,000 naira Nigerian money.
Nigerian money. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's 200,000 Nigerian money.
More than, I said more than.
More than that.
More than that for just 1 month.
For one room. Okay.
For 1 room.
Okay.
And I'm not working.
And she wasn't working. Okay.
But I have working permits in my documents.
Okay.
But I don't understand the language.
Okay.
And my husband is not working then.
Okay.
So it's very, very difficult for us.
All right.
Until I have job.
Okay.
So that is all I can say. Europe is not easy. Anyway, it's not easy.
Okay.
But back then in Nigeria, you would think it's easy.
Wow.
Not until you come inside.
Wow.
Yes.
That's very wonderful.
And nobody will believe until you arrive Europe.
So you mean that it's, I mean, the life you experienced when you came newly in Austria was that bad?
Very, very tough.
Okay.
Very, very tough. Even with documents.
Even with documents?
Yes, because I come here with documents.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, are you married? Because
Of course, I'm married.
you are married. And you have children?
I have 3 children.
You have 3 children. Oh, you are blessed, madam. You are blessed. You are blessed. Okay, and your husband lives, he's working here too?
My husband is working.
Okay.
Now both of us are working.
Both of you are working now.
Yes.
So things are a little bit easier now for both of you
Yeah, no.
and the family.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Than
And
where we are not working.
like you know, more than the time you are not working.
Yes.
Of course, yeah. So, did you attend the German studies?
Yes.
And in which level are you now?
Now I have B1s.
You had B1s.
I have A1, I have A2. A2 I do it 2 times.
Okay.
First one I fail, second one I pass it.
Okay.
So B1 I do it first, I fail, second one I pass it.
So you mean you did your B1s twice, as well as your A1s twice?
No, I try twice.
Twice. So, but now you are perfect in Dutch.
Yes.
Not so perfect. But
No,
you
not perfect.
Okay, not perfect, but you can at least you can pass anywhere you go to.
Yes.
That's very wonderful.
Yes.
So, in these 13 years, you know, like when you came newly, how was things then and now? Can you compare then and now to us? You know.
Then I will say things are still cheap.
Then
But
or
now?
now? Okay.
Then when
okay.
I came to Austria,
Okay.
now things are very, very expensive.
Really?
Including our strength, food stuff,
Yeah.
clothes, shoe, in fact, all now it's present now.
So you mean inflation has gone up, everything is expensive now? Okay. And how are you coping?
It's okay.
That means you are coping.
Yes, I'm
despite
hoping.
despite the things being costly.
I don't have option.
You don't have the option.
No.
You have to, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I like your spirit. Yeah.
I don't have option.
So let's go back to when you say you came. You living in one room apartment. So right now, where do you live now?
Now we live in 3 rooms apartment.
Wow, wonderful.
It's a government house now.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. So and your children are going to school?
Yes.
Okay,
My children are going to school.
fine. And they speak good German?
Of course.
That's wonderful.
2 were born here, and I
Okay.
come with 1 from Nigeria.
Okay, you came with one from Nigeria and then you born the other 2 here.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. That's great. And now let's move on again. We have our people in Africa. A lot of them, mostly young ladies like you, who are aspiring to come to Europe, you know, and they don't know how to do it. So you that been here now, based on your experience, could you please just enlighten them or advise them on how to, what to do?
What I want to say, if you have mind to come to Europe,
Yeah.
I will advise if you come with documents,
Okay.
it's good,
Okay.
because with documents it's good than you don't have documents.
Okay.
But if you don't still have documents
Okay.
and you wish to come to Europe,
Yeah.
it's still okay. I will not advise that you should not come.
Okay.
It's better you come to
Okay.
come and join us here
Okay.
to experience the things of Europe so that you also can also share with others.
Okay. So you mean that those who want to come, if they have the means to come, they should come.
They should come.
But what about those who will say who don't have money but they have properties and they will sell their properties or they dispose all they have just to raise money to come to Europe?
If you say you want to sell your property and come to Europe, as for me, I did not advise you.
That's very good.
I did not advise you to
that's
sell
very
your
good.
property
That's good.
and come here.
Yes.
We here, we want to make money to save property home. You that have property home, you want to sell and come. Think about it before you do it.
Okay. That's a very good advice. I mean, that sinks in, So now, you married a black man, I think.
Yes.
Fine. So how do you see our black brothers and sisters here who like to get married to a white woman or married to a white man? What do you have to say in that?
About the marriage aspect, you said,
Yeah.
is a choice.
Okay.
If you want to marry white man, is your choice.
Okay.
If you want to marry white woman as well, it's also your choice.
Yes.
So that's all I can say. Marriage is a choice.
Okay.
So if you wish to marry black man, it's also your choice.
That's good. So in these 13 years now you've been in Europe, have you leave Austria to go to another country in Europe?
No.
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 What about the Bundesland? Other countries in Austria like Kärnten, Graz. You've been around Austria?
No, I've not really been to Graz, but I've been to Linz.
You've been to Linz.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Because I have sister there.
you have sister in Linz. Okay, so that means Austria is your home, your second home now because you say from Nigeria and Austria, like kind of you've been here for like 13 years and you have your children here.
Yes.
And things, like you said, are going smoothly for you now, unlike
By the
before.
grace of God, unlike before.
Okay, so how is the black community here in Vienna mostly where we live? How do you relate to them?
I relate with them very well.
Okay.
To relate with black is not a problem because they are Africans, so it's very easy for you to relate with Nigerians like you than the whites.
What about other nationalities from Africa, like from Gambia, Ghana, Senegal, Kenya?
For me, I see them, we are on one. For me, yes.
Okay.
Because me, I even have a friend, she's from Senegal.
From Senegal, oh,
Yes.
cool, wonderful. Yeah, so you relate to everyone very well.
Yeah.
Oh,
In as far we are black, for me,
Yeah.
we are one.
That's good. That's good. So, for those who are watching you now, what will be your final advice to them to say, okay, this is how it's life here in Europe, this is how we're seeing things, or just what would just give them your advice on how you see things generally here in Europe.
For those that are watching us,
Yeah.
I will say, Europe is not easy. At the same time, it's also good if you have the means.
To survive.
But yes, if you have the means to come, you should come. It's not easy, but with patience, and not to put your hands into things that will not benefit you, because Europe is not like Africa. So there is a law in Europe. So you have to keep to their laws. If you have documents, keep to their law. If you don't still have, keep to their laws. Because at the end of it, they will wash your, in fact, they will go to your name and check everything about you in their country. So if you are watching this video, please help us to like, comment, share, and also subscribe. So
thank you very much, my sister. Thank you, you man, out there. You've heard all our sisters say, you know, this has been one of our great sisters here in Vienna. I mean, she's known everywhere in Vienna, a very, very good lady. So, as you are watching this video, you're gonna watch our next video again. So please subscribe, like, and share, and may you be blessed. One love. Thank you.